Assalamu alaikum. I am Amiyo Bhattacharjee. I will take higher mathematics class of class 10. We will solve some MCQs of 2020 examination of various boards. Dear students, I think all of you will cooperate. Thank you very much. Suppose this is theta, this is 2, this is 1, A, B, C. Okay. Now 1 AB square equals to 5. AB square equals to 5. 2 cos theta plus root over 3 is equal to 2 root 3. 3 sin theta plus 2 cos square theta is equal to 2. Okay, which one is correct? Number A, 1, 2, B, 2, 3, C, 1, 3, and D, 1, 2, 3. Write me. Which one is correct? Are you getting me? This is Dhaka Board question number Dhaka Board 20 question number 1. This is Dhaka Board 20 question number 1. Can you answer? I want to see. Okay. Here, what you are getting, that is by Pythagoras theorem, we are getting this is as by root over 3. Okay, by Pythagoras theorem, we can determine the value of the length of AB as by root 3 unit, right? Okay. So AB square equals to what? Root 3 whole square. Root 3 whole square means 3. So it's not accepted. Okay. Now what is cos theta? Cos theta equals to, what is cos theta? Here in this math, cos theta equals to what? Cos theta equals to, it is theta. So regarding this theta, this is perpendicular, then it is base. Base by hypotenuse. So cos square theta equals to what? Root 3 by 2 whole square. That means 3 by 4. Okay. This is 2. Anyway, now try for 2. This is 2. 2 cos theta. 2 cos theta. 2 cos theta means root 3 by 2 plus root 3 is equal to 2 omitted, root 3 plus root 3 equals to 2 root 3. This is right. Okay. Now number 3. Sin theta plus 2 cos square theta. Sin theta. Sin theta means what? If it is theta, sin theta means perpendicular by hypotenuse. This is perpendicular by hypotenuse. And 2 cos square theta. This is cos square theta. That was found at first. That is 3 by 4 into 3 by 4. That is half plus 3 by 2 is equal to 2. So it is also right. So our answer is 2 and 3. Our answer is 2 and 3. Try to get it. Write me if you don't understand. Write me if you don't understand. Question number 7. Number 7. A intersection B. A intersection B is an empty set. Okay. N of A is equal to 2. N of A union B is equal to 10. Then we have to find N of B equals to what? Options are A, B, C, D. Options are given as by 2, here 2, this is 6, 8, 10. What is the answer? Options are 2, 6, 8, 10. How to do this math? Okay, write me, please. I want to see who can answer. How to do this math? Okay, this is the easiest math. Okay, that was given in Dhaka Board 2020. N of A union B is equal to N of B minus N of A intersection B. So N of A union B is given in the question as by 10 is equal to, what is N of A? It is 2. What is N of B? We don't know. We don't know N of B. Now A intersection B equals to empty set. That means number of elements of A intersection B is equal to 0. Please try to understand. Empty means there is no element. So number of elements of the set A intersection B is equal to 0. So we can write here 0. Now if we calculate it, we will get N of B is equal to 10 minus 2. That is equal to 8. So our answer is question number C, that is 8. We are getting the answer question number C. Okay. So try to understand. If you don't get it, please let me know. Now go to question number 8. Question number 8. Okay, number 8. It's really very easy for you. N equals to n, 2n, 3n. Okay, then 1, a1, 2, a1, a2, 3, question number 3, a1, a3. Which one is correct? Which one is correct? Options are A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. What is the answer? Let me know. Let me know what is the answer. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? What is the meaning of this sign? The meaning of this sign is equivalent. Equivalent. Okay? And if two sets are equivalent, that means they are one-on correspondence. One-on correspondence. Okay? Remember one thing. Remember one thing. This is an empty set. Okay? This is an empty set. It is itself equivalent. That means empty set is equivalent to empty set. Very important topic. Empty set is equivalent to itself. Suppose A is a set. It is also equivalent to A. You understand? This is number 1, this is number 2. Number 3, suppose A is equivalent to B, B is equivalent to C. That means, therefore, A is equivalent to C. You understand? Number 4, if A is equivalent to B, then B is equivalent to A. So all of you are required to get all those 4 items, okay? All those 4 items. Try to understand. You please try to understand, okay? Try to understand. Empty set is equivalent to itself, okay? Any set A is equivalent to itself. If A is a set, then it is equivalent to A. A equivalent B, B equivalent C, that means A is equivalent to C. If A is equivalent to B, then B is also equivalent to A. Actually, what we are getting here, you know, we are getting here A1, that means what? What is A1? A1 means 1, 2, 3, like this. What is A2? A2 means 2, 4, 6. What is A3? A3 means 3, 6, 9. You see, all of them are one-on correspondence. You understand? Suppose if we consider A1 and A2 like this, A1 and A2. If we consider A1 and A2, this is A1 and this is A2. So we get 1, 2, 3, this is N, okay? And here 2, 4, 6, and this is 2N. And we get, you understand? We get one-on correspondence. We get one-on correspondence, okay? That means here one-on correspondence means what? N, okay? Here N, here 2N, this type, one-on correspondence. That means A1 is itself equivalent to A. That is question number 1. Question number 1 is right. A1 is equivalent to the set A1. Okay, that I told you. Every set is equivalent to itself. That I told you. Every set is equivalent to itself. A1 and A2, they have one correspondence, right? So that means they are also equivalent. So A1 is equivalent to A2. In the same way, A1 and A3, they will be also one correspondence. 1 for and 3, 2. Here, what is the combination here for 1 correspondence? Here it is N. This is the correspondence sign. N 3N. Have you seen? 3 times of the set A. Okay. If we multiply it by 3, then 3, 6, 9. We are getting this. Okay. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Similarly for A2, if we multiply A1 by 2, we get 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. So we have all of them are one correspondence. So here this is also right and this is also right. So our answer is option D. Our answer is option D. Let me know if you fail to understand or if I fail to make you understand. Now another question that was given in Dhaka board examination 2020. That is a spherical metallic ball. Okay, metallic ball of diameter 6 centimeter is melted and formed a right circular solid cylinder and formed a right circular solid cylinder. Okay, of radius 2 centimeter. Of radius 2 centimeter. Okay, answer question number 13 and question number 14 you have to answer. Question number A, what is the height of the cylinder? What is the height of the cylinder? Height of cylinder, number 13. Height of cylinder equals to what? Height of cylinder is equal to what? Options are 72, 27. Options are 72 centimeter. Then it is 72 centimeter. Then 36 centimeter. Then 27 centimeter. Then it is 9 centimeter. Okay, what's the answer? Okay, let me know. A spherical metallic ball of diameter 6 centimeter is melted. Okay, at first what will you do? You will give emphasis here. A spherical metallic ball. A spherical metallic ball. Okay, a spherical metallic ball. That means volume of ball equals to what? What do we know? 4 by 3 pi a cube. 4 by 3 pi a cube. Here it is diameter. Okay, so what is the radius? What is the radius? 4 by 3 pi. Radius is 3 centimeter. That is 3 centimeter. Okay, so cubic centimeter. and formed a right circular solid. Right circular solid. So what is the formula to find the volume of a right circular solid? Okay, write down volume of right circular cylinder. I am writing here in short. Cylinder equals to what? Pi r square h. Pi r square h. That means here r is 2. That means pi into 2 square h. Okay. So we are getting 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4, 4 pi h. Okay, 4 pi h. According to the question, what we are getting? We are getting these and these are equal. Okay. So here we can write. See here. According to the question, 4 pi r h equal to. If we calculate here, it is 27 and it is 3 9s are 27. That is 36 pi. 36 pi. I have calculated. This is 27. 27 divided by 3 equals to what? 9. 9 into 4, 36 pi. So, and 36 pi, that is 9. You understand? I'm sorry here, this is not r. So, what is pi and pi will be omitted from both the sides. Pi and pi will be omitted from both the sides. So we are getting h equal to 9. So our answer is option number D. Option number D, that is 9. Our answer is option number D, that is 9 centimeter. Okay, height of the cylinder is 9 centimeter. Now go to question number 14. Go to question number 14. What is the cylinder? Equals to what? We know 2 pi r into, okay, you put the value 2 pi, what is r? R is 2, what is r? R is 2, what is height? Height is 9. That means 4 pi, r is 2. That is, this is 2 to the 9 plus 2 equals to what? 11. That means 44 pi square centimeter. You understand? This is the total surface area. Total surface area. Answer is 44 pi. Okay. Now, a math, that is question number 17. Write down. Blood group of 50 persons. Number of persons. A 10 persons, B 12 persons, O 13 persons, AB 15. Okay. Question number 17 is that what is the probability that a person has B type? What is the probability that a person have a person has B type blood group? Okay, what is the answer? It is really very easy. B type. It is really very easy. You don't need my help. It is written at first total 50%, right? Okay, we calculate 15, 13, 28 plus 12, 40 plus 10 equals to 50. So here B group is how many? 12. 12. That means n of b by n of s. What is b here? B is 12. What is n of s? That means total number of persons equals to what? 50. So we can calculate here. We can calculate to get the result is 6 by 25. It is the answer. 6 by 25. Okay. Now next question, number 18. Number 18. Number 18. What is the probability that a person does not have AB group? A person does not have AB. What is meant by this? If there is any not, then what will you do? At first you have to find is positive. That means suppose it is number of AB. Suppose probability of AB. Probability of AB equals to what? That a person has AB blood group. That means it is number of AB by number of S. S means for 50. So we can write here 15 by 50 is equal to what? By 5, 3 by 10. Okay. But if you write that P of AB prime, that a person does not have AB blood group. P of AB prime, that a person does not have AB blood group, then what is the result? That is, you know, it is always what? 1 minus P of AB. 1 minus P of AB. You understand? So we can write here 1, here it is minus 3 by 10 is equal to 7 by 10. Okay? These two questions were given in Dhaka Board 2020. There are some maths like this. 25. Cos of 25, cos of minus 300 degree equals to what? Okay. So cos of minus 300 degree equals to what? What is the options? What are the options are? Here number A is half, B is root 3 by 2 and C is minus half and D is minus root 3 by 2. I know that you can do this math in the exam hall using calculator, but even after that you must know it. Okay, is equal to what? Cos of minus theta means what? Cos theta, right? Cos of minus theta means what? Cos theta. Okay. Now it is cos theta means we can write cos 360 degree minus 60 degree. And we see that it is in the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant cos is positive, okay, and it is 19 to 4. That 4 is even, so it is equals to cos 60 degree. That means half. So our answer is half. Our answer is half. Option A. Option A. Now, a very important question is to be given to you now. Just try to understand. That is, for the real numbers PQR, question number is 21. P comma Q comma R belongs to real number, okay, and P is not equal to 0, and it is also written that Q and R, then number 1, P plus Q is greater than P plus R, where P is greater than 0, where P is greater than 0. Option 2, PQ less than PR. Option 2, PQ less than PR, where P is less than 0. Number 3, Q by P is greater than R by P. Q by P greater than R by P, and it is written that P is greater than 0. What is the answer? Just let me know. What will be your answer? Number A, 1, 2, B, 2, 3, C, 1, 3, and D, 1, 2, and 3. Can you tell me what will be your answer? You see that here Q is greater than R, okay? Q, you see just Q is greater than R. Q is greater than R. You see, number 1, Q is greater than R. This is Q, this is R, this is greater than, and P is positive, okay? So it is right. Now, Q greater than R, number 2, Q greater than R and P is negative. We know that if we multiply by a negative number or if we divide by a negative number, then sign of inequality must be changed, okay? P less than 0, that means here in number 2, P less than, here P greater than 0, it is P less than 0. P less than 0 means P is negative itself. So if a number is multiplied, if we multiply by -1 or if we divide by -1, then this sign will be what? Interchanged. That means what? Greater than will be less than, okay? So if we multiply by P, that means PQ, here PR, as P is less than 0, so it will be PQ less than PR. So number 2 is also right. Number 2 is also here right. Now number 3, what is written at first? Q greater than, you know what is to do? You have to take this always, okay? And you have to keep it in mind that your key math is this, okay? Key point, key hints is this. Q greater than R. Now P greater than 0 means what? It is a positive number. So if we divide by a positive number, then sign of inequality does not change. Then what will be? R by P. I have divided both the sides by P. So it is also our answer. So we are getting our answer as by D. Dear student, thank you very much. No more today. Best of luck. Assalamu alaikum.